Let's say we take 4 traders and give them the exact same signals for trades for 20 trades. Same entry, same exit, same market conditions, same brokerage, same clearinghouse. What kind of results do you think they generate? The same or at least similar? I've run this simulation with thousands of traders over the last 15 years, and the results would shock you. In this case, of these 4 traders, the first one generated a 10% return. The second one walked away with 34%. The third one more than doubled his money. And by the way, his drawdown was the second smallest of the group. And finally, the fourth trader, well, they lost money. Same trades, same entries, same exits. What was different? One key difference, their position sizing. Here's why this matters now more than ever. If you're trading Wyckoff style setups, you're probably spending hours reading the tape, spotting accumulation, timing precise entries. That's all great, but none of that really matters if your position sizing doesn't match your goals or the market conditions. Lately, the markets have been unforgiving. We had the all-time high in the stock market back in February, and then March, April, and May had all of those tariff headlines, and now we've got geopolitical instability. Every marketplace has had major pullbacks and volatility. These kind of conditions can devastate even good traders who do not adapt their risk management practices in times like this. My name is RJ Hixson, and I helped write a textbook on the topic of position sizing, and I've also been teaching thousands of traders over the last 15 years about the topic. Even if you have a perfect entry and execute a trade flawlessly, if your position sizing is off, then one of two things is probably happening. You're leaving money on the table, or you're exposing yourself to risks that you don't even know about and don't understand. The worst part is when there's volatility in the markets, that magnifies any misalignment, and the results can be catastrophic. So now there's good news. You can keep your trading strategy and just make one strategic change. Size your positions systematically. So you'll need to align your trading strategy, your equity goals, and your risk tolerance. And if you do it right, you can do 2 different things. You can either increase the returns you're earning, you can shrink the amount of drawdowns you're experiencing, or in the best case, you might be able to do both. Now, that might sound like magic, and I want you to know it's not magic. There's some upfront work to do. There's some discipline to exercise, and there's proper application, especially in high volatility markets. That's when mistakes tend to compound. These are all the kind of subjects that we're going to cover in the new Wyckoff Analytics course, Demystifying Position Sizing. I've designed this for traders to close the gap between good trading and consistent returns. There's no fluff. There's lots of practical tools. There's a few simple formulas, and there's a good amount of real-world application that you can implement right away after the course. Now, the course happens in 3 online sessions over 3 weeks in July. That'll allow you to absorb the different concepts before we move forward. So are you ready for your results to reflect your edge and your financial goals? If so, then click below where you can learn more and reserve a spot. I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming course.